Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, it is a beautiful 2 degrees out today. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How is everyone doing? We are live, we are live, we are live. Growl, says Papa Ghost. Good morning, Mr. Papa. Oh, I hope everyone is doing well this morning. 5 a.m. Eastern for me. Good morning to you, or good evening to you. We are in certainly that time frame. Hope everyone is staying warm. Like I said, it's a nice little 2 degrees out for me this morning, which means I want to go topside where it's nice and warm. Actually, I don't know if anybody knows what the temperature is on Speranza. I have no idea. Maybe you do. Who knows? Forget this Eastern time zone in the cold. Oh, yeah. It is no joke. I went outside here this morning. Not outside. I went to my garage this morning. And, yeah, let's just say that I got a little bit of cleaning up to do. Post raids this morning. I've got a couple drinks that have exploded. I mean, it's like, yeah, duh, you put them in the freezing garage, but what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I can't help that. I can't help that. All right. Enough of that. It's 19 degrees there. Bro, you're in a heat wave. You're in a heat wave, my dude. You are in a heat wave. Oh. We have some options here this morning. All right, first of all, when I hopped on to get everything, turned on, ready, all that kind of stuff this morning, and we were definitely, missed out on a Lush Blooms event, which, sucks, but it is what it is. I've seen the most snow in 2 years. Let's go. We finished with our little snowstorm finished with about 11 inches total, I believe. But we are in a very rural area, a farming rural area. And I only bring that up because we had some really great neighbors pop over and dig us out with their giant tractor. Giant tractor. All right, we have some options this morning. We have a night raid at Stella, which I'm petrified of. We have a night raid at Buried City coming shortly. We have the Matriarch over at Damn Battlegrounds, but we also have a night raid. So many things to do. You'll dig me out with your teeth. Let's go, man. Some friggin' strong teeth this morning you got there. Let's take a look. Also, I was almost debating on having this be my stream title today. Have you guys run the Berletta yet? Oh my gosh, that thing slaps. I mean, it is awesome. That is a sweet running gun. We were running that last week, I think. But man, that was a fun gun. So, anyways. Oh, I don't have space for this? Ruh-roh. What do I do with my key? Because I can't take it into... Can't take it in. Who wants a key? Joke's on you, I don't trade. What do I want to sell? What do I want to sell? You should have stopped and woken up Dumars for dinner. Yeah, man. Go for it. All right, I need all this stuff. Let's get rid of... No, I want that. I want all this. Here we go. Weapon mods. I'm sure I have a weapon that doesn't have something. I want to go into the Wade. Weapon mods. No, 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 no. They all... Jeez, they're all kitted. Okay. No, no, no. What is the light ammo? Oh, wait, you know what? I don't have anything. I can put it on. All right. Well, I mean, I don't want to go in with a key because that's just loot I don't want to have. Or that's one less loot space. Well, I don't use this ever. Sell that for $5 grand. There we go. All right. Pretty sure I could build that. If not, well, there we are. I had it and then I didn't. All right, let's get in. So we're going to do Buried City Night Raid. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. We're going to do Damn Battlegrounds Night Raid. Let's get in. Make sure I don't have any keys for this. Gate, Spaceport, Stella. I do need to do... Oh, there we go. Wait. I do need to I need to spend 2 hours one day just doing key runs. Clear up some of the keys. I'll be honest, I also have to do quests. I've not been doing great with quests, I'll be honest with you, chat. I've not been doing great with quests. Good morning, first raid of the morning. 5:06. Took us 6 minutes to jump in. Get sweaty, let's go. I should have looked if there was anything I should even be doing on Buried City. I didn't even look. From a raid perspective. I don't know about you, but if you have a keyboard that does like a light thing, does it not drive you insane when the light isn't the color you want it to be? Of course, it's a late raid. Why wouldn't it be? It'd be incredibly too easy. All right.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of
Let's go to water treatment control.
Let's go over to water treatment.
Say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
I think these are all Buried City, yeah, and then mushrooms. Actually, I don't think they'll be here, but
go to the domes.
I don't mind doing a mushroom run. Let's see if I can get some mushrooms. Some shrooms. And this 5G stuff is for the birds. You're watching me all chopped. Uh-oh. Yeah, someone's already been here. Okay. Not one to complain. Isn't it funny when people say that? I'm not one to complain, however, I'm about to complain. Actually, I'm not, because this is a beautiful... Does the HUD take that off? Yeah, it does. Now that, my friends and family, that is beautiful. Let's take a screenshot. Whew. So pretty. So pretty. All right. I'm not one to complain, but I'm going to complain. I wish when they brought you in late, they brought me in 8 minutes late. I wish it wouldn't be at the same spawn point as somebody else. Like, there should be different spawn points that are by themselves, because literally there's nothing even to loot. At least the first couple minutes. All right. Good morning, TikTok. Somebody once said that TikTok is like the forgotten love child in the streaming world, and that was weird. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that. Cause one helpful tip possibly. So my Twitch stream, all my streams, are 1080p. HD is essentially what I'm saying. And why that's important is because, and why I'm telling you that is because when you're on 5G and things like that, if you drop it down to 720, so 720p, if you drop it down, you might not have the issue, the choppy issue. Because Twitch, and really all streaming services, many times try to get like the best quality, but it has this thing where it like auto changes regularly. So anyways, all right, let's see if we can get some shrooms. All right, shroom time. Let's see what we got. Oh my god. Gosh, it's already been freaking looted here? Dude! Ah, you're good, Cuzzo. Should I be surprised? No. Does it frustrate me? Yes. I think that's the key. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see here. I mean, whoever was here, like, sprinted here. There's no way you can convince me they didn't. Because there is nothing for me. There is nothing for me. We'll turn all this into cloth. I mean, we're pretty much getting scraps at this point. Scrap raiders. Nope, 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 nope. So, I mean, I guess moss. I need that for the defibs. Moss. Ooh, scaly boy. Let's see here. This was not breached. Do they hear me though? No, they don't. Maybe they do. He's right there, just hanging out. All right, we want to go to the left, I believe. Yeah. What? I thought I killed you. All right, let's get through this. We're just looking for some mushrooms, boys and girls. Nothing too crazy. Is he aggroing on somebody? No. I can definitely hear him though above me, that's for sure. Definitely hear him above me. Rip safety vest, that we can put that in for cloth. far. The only two things worth saving. The only two things worth saving. The only two things worth saving. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of that little situation. There's a pop in here. Another one over there. They must be adding more a lot quicker because of the trophy casing they're doing. That's the only thing I can see. Mushroom pizza, gross, bro. Hard gross. hard gross, my man. Ugh. What is he doing? Not seem like it felt good. Did not seem like it felt good. Also, good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well this morning. Woo-hoo-hoo. He's aggroing on somebody. Who that somebody is, I have no idea. Was somebody here? Absolutely, probably. Yo, Papa Bear, I appreciate the like on the live, my man. Appreciate you. Come on, give me something that's of use here right now. Please. Please give me something. But alas, there's nothing. Is that a person? Well, dish one, shucks. Literally nothing of use. So let's breach something. Let's breach something. Let's breach. Can never go wrong with mechanical components. I wouldn't mind simple gun parts, but I guess when you relate to raid, beggars can't be choosers. Is that? No. It's not. All right, let's see here.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
Let's get out of here. Oof. It's up there, I see.
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
Wish I could get there faster. I'll get here faster. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. We got a late night raid on Dam to start. Was not profitable one bit so far. Bummer, but it is what it is. So we're gonna skedaddle. We're gonna skedaddle and get another one. Skedaddle and get out of here. Take some Fent. take some Fent. Of course, the Rocketeer's right here. Of course, the Rocketeer is right there. Why wouldn't he be? Why wouldn't he just be waiting for me? Why would he not be waiting for me? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
An arc orbiter is en route.
Yeah, we're smoking. I appreciate that follow, bro.
10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Well, they completely missed me there, so let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. They don't know I'm here. Yep. I just opened up those guys. All right, that was a bad raid. That was a bad raid. Not a great raid from a collection perspective. We got in late. I mean, that's really the issue. I am already stocked and gooped up. I am already stocked and gooped up, so yeah. What do we do? Well, we can sell this. Sell that for 5. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. What do we want to sell? Sell that. We need the pop trigger for something. I forget what we need the pop trigger for. What do you recycle into? Do that. What do you recycle into? Do that. Sell you. I don't need you. I don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need that. All right, batteries I cannot move. Recycle you into that. I'm fine with that. Move you, move you. Flip you over here. I can't move you right now. I can move you. Not really making defibs, so I'll just sell that. I don't know really why I had that. Let me get this ammo, move this over here. I'll probably just bring that in. All right, so what do you recycle into? Not bad. I'll just sell you though. And what about you? I'll recycle you. Because that's good. Okay, so we ended up really only needing to... We only really needed to... What do I need the pop trigger for? I know there's something I need it for. I need a lot of electrical components. Okay, we need to track these. We're gonna track all those items because I have to remember that I need them. Because if I don't, I'm gonna completely forget, chat. I'll completely forget. All right, so excuse me. All right, we're gonna get into some raiding. We tried to do a damn night stream, or not night stream, damn. You guys know what I'm saying. We went in the dam, and we got in late. I think, okay, if I can make one point to Arc Raiders, if I could make one little thing, here's what I would say. If it's your first raid of the day, if it's your first raid of the day, don't let that be your, don't let them, when you go in, do not let it be a late raid. So if it's your first raid of the day, and I understand people will probably take advantage of that because then they'll just cancel out the game every time or something like that. So there's ways to figure it out. But if it is genuinely your first raid within a, 24-hour period, don't let that be a late raid, because there's nothing more demoralizing than when you want to get in, you want a fresh raid, and then when you get in, it's late. Like my first raid was a late raid, got in, and I had 22 minutes left on night raid dam. Just an idea. Just an idea. All right, so pop triggers. That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Pop triggers. I feel like I need those for something. Chat, what do I need pop triggers for? Someone remind me. What do I need them for? I thought, honestly, I thought it was the event. Like I thought it was this project expedition. I do wish, I mean, I get why, but I wish they would let you go forward further. That makes sense. Oh, that's what I need it for. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. I knew I needed it for something. All right, so let's track. Let's track. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we know what we need. All right, so I have pop trigger, so let me commit that. Tick pod, let me commit that. All right, so we should be good now. I don't need this now. I still have batteries. All right, let's just sell it then. Whatever. Okay, so let's do this. We have everything we need. Should probably pop some more fent. Let me get a little bit more fentanyl. We got everything we need there. We're good. We're good. Okay. Let's go. Let's roll. All right, chat. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to Buried City. Or I'm sorry, back to Night Raid Dam Battlegrounds. Actually, I don't. Stella Montes is. I had to get that friggin' Megatron thing, and or Magnetron. I always call it Megatron, and it really soured me to Stella Montes for a while. So we're gonna chill on that for a second. Also, good morning for all of you waking up. Good morning, or for all of you about to go to bed. Good evening. Or is there anyone in the world eating lunch right now? I guess Europe. Late. Well, early lunch. But good morning to all of you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're live on the purple app. We're live on the red app. We are live on TikTok. What is TikTok's color? Does anybody know? Like when people say the red app or the purple app, you instantly know what they're talking about. What is TikTok's quote unquote color? Black? If I say the black app, does that sound right? I don't think it does. Anyways, good morning to everybody. We are going Dam Night Raid. Ugh. Because of the last thing you said was mushroom pizza yum, man. Ugh. Just bothering me. It's just bothering me, brother. I can't do that. I can't do it. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, so everything is tracking right now, which is good. Everything is tracking. So I should have an easier time of only picking up things I absolutely need. All right, good. We didn't get into it completely. Let's go here.
Let's go to the testing annex.
I do like scrapyard though. Okay. Remember, we're only picking up things we know we need for sure. Only getting things we know we need. Except for that. The trick will be what breaks down into what. Because that's the one thing I know I'm not great at. Vertical grip. Oh, you know what? I can take that vertical grip. I lied. I can take the vertical grip. Because I know I can put that on a weapon. Oil, metal. I can salvage that in a metal. 3 rusted springs isn't bad. Someone's already fighting that thing. Someone is already fighting the big boy. I do have to be smart here, though. Do have to be smart here. And of course, any blueprints would be beautiful. Any blueprints would be nice. That in the fabric. Where's the thing? There we go. Durable cloth. I can make durable cloth with that, so we're good there. Wires, components, cooling fans, rusted bolts. We're good on rusted bolts, actually. All right, no more rusted bolts. Someone remind me of that. Actually, let's put them here just because... Until there's something more important. Good morning, chat. Good morning, everybody. My name is Polar B. You certainly see that in the name if you're over on TikTok or any other vertical stream. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am mainly a PvE player. Ooh, extended medium mag blueprint. Let's go. I'll take that. But yeah, I mainly stream in the mornings, early mornings, 5 a.m. Eastern time, typically for me. Fridays and Saturdays, and then, no, I'm sorry, Fridays, Wednesdays and Fridays. I can't think. I'm not even awake yet. Gee whiz. Not even awake yet. And then we stream 7 a.m. Saturday mornings. We put out content as we can. I am a working creator, meaning I have a full-time job that I actually enjoy. Jeez. Jeez. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy stream. We're going to go for a couple hours here this morning. I got to remember, this is the place for if I ever need rusted bolts again. This is the friggin' place, bro. This is the place. They just give it to you here. I don't know scrapyards special spots that well. And I don't hear don't hear anything. I was thinking maybe I would hear one of the raider caches. They don't seem to be caching this morning too much. Maybe they don't pop up as much here on... There we go. I knew I'd hear one. There we go. Here we go. Give me something good. Already got a mag, medium mag. Take that. Take that. Never hurts to have a light shield. I can always throw it away. I can sell that. That's not actually bad either. Alright. Polar Daddy, you have a question. What's the question there, Mr. Steal Your Own Clothes? What up? What level am I? I'm about to be 58, I think. 58. Duct tape. Grip safety vest. I can put that in the fabric, which I can then create durable cloth from. Actually, I don't want that. Just started the game 4 days ago and you're already level 30. Absolutely. I mean, what I've found in this game, Close, is that the leveling really doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't get you anywhere. It just really is about, because you can, like, I've got over 120 hours on this game, which is not a lot comparative to like streamers and content creators that do it 24/7, but for me as a working individual, full-time job, corporate stuff, that kind of thing, that's a lot of hours for me in my life. And I'm only bringing that up because I'll be honest, the first probably 50 hours of this game was either just me learning, actually I don't need that, was me learning the game, me running around like I am right now, not really paying attention to quests. If you went in and day one all you did was quest, you're gonna buzz through your leveling really fast because quests get you a ton of XP and all that kind of stuff. No, I mean, it's not even that. It's just, you know, listen, there are plenty of people that have a life that are much higher than me. It's just the way, it's all about the way you play the game. Which, if I'm being honest, is one of the things I love about Arc Raiders. I am point of order. I am mainly PvE. I'll actually say I have not really got into any fights recently. And I'm not upset about that. I'm not, I mean, I'm talking like, it's been a 5 or 6, if not 7 streams, I've really not gotten into any type of fight. Point of order, appreciate the follow. Faux show. Alright. I'm expecting this is going to be more of a there's nothing here situation. I really have to focus on not picking up random crap I don't need. Extended light mag? Take that. You just rush high tier loot areas. Let's go. We'll throw all this crap away inside, but the big boys are out. How did someone get through and not shoot this thing? That's strange. All right. I don't have metal parts here. Interesting. Do I have gear fear? No. I think I have gear stupidity. I think that's a fair, I think that's a better way to say it. Cloak. Bro, we did the cloak last time, man. I think I have gear stupidity. I don't do a lot with it. We always need that, that's for sure. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Dumb. Grab that. I mean, I've got what am I at? 1.3 million? 1.3 million in space dollars. I am doing the expedition. I'm trying to do the project. So it's not, you know, there are things I'm building towards. It's just, you know, I'm slow. Oh, that's how, oh, I see what you're saying, Northern. You know, Northern, I gotta stop just assuming. I gotta stop assuming you. You always come in with actually intelligent things, and I'm just like, no, I don't have a cloak. We'll sell that. What is this? Hairpin? Pass. Pass. Vita shot. Why would somebody not take that? Light ammo. Ooh, Fent, which I don't have space for. Ooh, I do need wires. I know that. I do need wires. You've got a crazy good amount of weapons. I want to take out a green anvil on solos. I get dominated on duo. I don't duo a lot. Simply because I don't know. I don't have really a desire, if that makes sense. I need these. I don't need anything that bad. I will say, okay, let me say this. There are situations that I've been in where I've thought, do I want to shoot this person? Thought I saw something here. Do I want to shoot this person? And I've chosen not to, not because I didn't think I'd win the fight or anything like that. But honestly, this might sound lame. I don't know, maybe not. But I don't want to ruin my PvE lobbies. Where is this stupid thing? There you are. There's no good bug. Well, no, it's because of the gear. You shot my friend. Where are you? Dude, this Berletta, man, this freaking slaps, bro. Great Lane. Do I not have space for it? Did I just harvest it and not do anything with it? Yes, I did. Whatever. I don't need it right now. But that is something I think about. If I'm just, you know, calling it what it is definitely something I think about. You know, I want, because you know, they have better gear. They have things that you didn't find, like late raids. I think late raids especially, just the ability to run around and just shoot people. If I didn't feel like I was going to get screwed from my lobbying, I would like something to change. What that is, I don't honestly know. Like, I can't sit here and tell you, oh, like this should change or that should change. I just know that the aggression-based matchmaking, I wouldn't mind if it changed a little bit. I wouldn't mind if it changed a little bit. So that's kind of the lobby that I wouldn't mind. Like, I almost, without a shadow of a doubt, I have no fear of anyone. Someone not open this? Holy cow. How would you not open this? I'm actually shocked by that. What does go into wires? I want that. Oh, that can go there. Perfect. But that's kind of what if I'm being honest, that's kind of what I want. I want that 50-50. I guess I have to crack some eggs if that's the idea. So maybe I'll find somebody that's a real scumbag. Maybe I'll camp Maybe what I'll do is I'll camp extracts just so that I'll camp extract just so that I can get some kills for other rats, right? I'll be a rat killer. I think my dad would be proud of me then if I just camp extracts to kill other rats. Papa will be proud of me. What up, bro? Whoa! You a flying boy. Maybe not. And look for rats. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the key. Maybe that's my new, I don't need pop triggers anymore. Oh, wait, no. Why is that not? I do need pop triggers. I've got 2 beds. So wait, do I have? You thought about taking the Osprey and doing that? I mean, that would be a fun little, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that for tomorrow's stream. Let's see how far I get today with getting some of this stuff done. Let's see how far I get today. That would be a fun play for sure. That would definitely be a fun play. Well, we're going to get through today. We're going to try and get through a lot of these, like the trophy system and all that kind of stuff. But if I kill... I wonder... Okay, here's an idea. What are your thoughts? If you kill an aggressive player, someone that PvPs a ton, things like that, right? If you kill an aggressive player... Ooh. Do you think that the game recognizes, like, does something to you based on their aggression? So let's say their aggression level is, I don't know. Let's say they have an aggression level of 15. No, let's make it easy. Let's say they have an aggression level of 75. If you kill them, if you kill them, what happens to you and to your, you know, to your aggression level? Does it go up? Does it go down? I feel like I've already been over here. Maybe not. No, yeah, I was. This is where I started. They should award you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I think there's a fair, that's a fair point. I think that's a fair point. This is where I started, isn't it? Yeah, I made my full circle. I think you're absolutely right. All right, where do I gotta go to get out of here? Oh, jeez. All right.
Let's head home at the North Complex elevator.
You know, I realized I went in and I didn't even look. I didn't even look where I was going. It's a good thing I have the Fent. These lockers were not open. All right, let's see what we can get here. Let's see what we can get here. Yeah, I don't think that would be a bad idea, honestly. I don't think that would be a bad idea one bit. wires in here, which I need. Oh, no, 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 no. Stupid, 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 stupid.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I do think, okay, I do not get super into like all the drama or like this game sucks after X amount of period of time or anything like that. However, what I will say is I do feel, I certainly think that they can make, how much can you stack on here? 15, okay. That's good to know. I don't know why I didn't know that. I will say, I do think that they do have some room to make a lot of, you know, things better. I didn't even need it. I definitely think there is room for improvement in this game. I think it can be both. There can be room for improvement while it is still a very good game. Yeah, I think it's time to book. All right, let's get these bad boys. No, maybe not. We don't maybe need it. I do think there is areas of improvement that can definitely be I mean, no game is perfect, right? So I hear it. It calls to me. There you are. So I do think that they have a lot of things they can do to make this game better while it still is a really good game. I really do believe that. I think there's a lot of things you can do to make this game better. Like I said earlier, I do think the aggression-based matchmaking does need to be updated a little bit. What is this? Apricots or lemons? Apricot. Let's go, baby. I don't need that. Let's go. I didn't know there were trees over here. It's kind of a random tree, but... Okay, okay. No more, no more, no more. Any more? Any more apricot trees over here for Big Daddy? No. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think they can do that better. What else? Up on top. I don't have a lot of time. I'm not gonna mess around with this. No way. Come on. No. Shoot. This was not what I wanted. Shoot, 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 shoot. Alright, I gotta get out of this. Just die already, bro. Jeez. Alright, I gotta get out of this situation. I have 5 minutes left. It's only gonna get worse.
All raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
There you go. All right, I gotta move. I gotta move. All right, there's the leaper. They need PvE when fighting boss fights only for real, so people don't go fully loaded. So, yo, let's get real. Appreciate the follow. One of the things I really believe in that they should do is I think they should have higher tier loot requirements. So, for instance, like Stella Montes as an example, if you're going to go in, I think they should have on certain like events, right? Like just like everything has like that rotation every hour. Like they should have something like that for high tier events. So you have to have a loadout value going in of 40,000 or 50,000, something like that. Because what that would do, as an example, what that would do is it would very much help the gear fear. Dude, what? Where are you, bro? Can't even go here. Excuse me. That would very much, you know, create that sense of anxiety with your gear fear. Like, I think that would be an awesome option for, like I said, for maps like Stella Montes. That would be good. Limit the free loadouts. I can see it. I can see it. I have 2 left. Tell me somebody hit it. What's up, bro? Jeez. No way. All right, that sucks. Well, that sucks. At least I called it. Yeah, that's fair, Papa. That is fair. All right, this thing better freaking get down here. I don't know if I have the life. Ugh. The worst thing you can do with a Rocketeer is try to save somebody. Because I can get out right now. Do not try to heal me. Yeah, I should be good. I should be good. Unless someone came in and killed me, which I'm not in those lobbies, thankfully. He was probably yelling for me to stop it, but I couldn't hear over the Rocketeer. Oh no, he's right here. He made it in. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so I think that would be fun, a fun map, because I mean, I would play that, but I think if you go into something like that, they should have a little bit of a change to your skill-based aggression. GG's. Appreciate that, Papa. Yeah, I wish I would have looked real. I wish I would have like looked to the right. I didn't realize he was coming. I should have looked around. Yo, Papa, appreciate the follow as well. Yeah, I mean, I think that would be a really good idea if we had, you know, high tier loot modes where you could go in and, you know, but what it would do is if you went in and you were fighting, you don't get hit with as high of an aggression point hit. So let's say that if you're in like a normal raid and you just shoot everybody, like your aggression, like on a scale of 1 to 10, let's say it's an 8 or a 9, right? Okay, makes sense. But if you go into a high tier loot event and you go in and you do the same exact thing, instead of you being at an 8 or a 9, they nerf you down to a 6 or a 7. Oof. That was not intentional. A 5 or a 6. I mean, think about it, because then you can go in, you can kind of know that, hey, like, this is going to be sweaty because all these people have really good loot. You have the chance of getting some really good loot. And I don't know, maybe just an idea. No free loadouts on that in that event either. Yeah. Okay, that's Northern. That is a good point that I've not thought about. When you go in free, like I go in free with the sense of, and this is probably just my mentality, I go in on a free thinking, if I lose it, I lose it. But some people go in, I don't think about just shooting everybody because typically my guns suck. Unless you get the kettle. Kettle on a free is, I mean, some would argue there's not much better. Some would argue there's not much better. All right, before we unload, let's look at what we have now that it's Night Raid, Buried City. Okay, that's what we'll do next. Easy enough. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need any more ducks. I've got more than enough. Your aggressive is down. I don't even shoot back, but in Blue Gate I get shot sometimes. I think, yeah. So that's a good point. That's a good point. I don't play Blue Gate a lot, to be honest with you. Maybe I should. I don't know. I just don't. All right, wait. Didn't I need tick pods for something? Trophy display. Or pop triggers. Yeah, why did it not show? It must be a bug or something. Oh, tick pods. That's what I was looking for. Oh, I'm not tracking it. That would be why. Interesting. Interesting. Blue Gate's the new Stella Montis? I don't disagree with you. I just think that's interesting. All right, what I want to do. This is one way to do it. I've got 3 here. I need... I could commit here. Let's commit. We'll commit 10. How many wires did I get? I got 1 wire, but I want to recycle this into wires. So let's recycle that into wires. I got 9 wires out of that. So here, let's commit 9. Commit 9 wires there. I have electrical opponents. I just haven't committed any. Cooling fan. I don't have any of those. Okay. So then trophy, and we've committed everything. That's just not showing up on the tracker. Okay, I gotta remember that. I gotta remember tick pods and pop triggers are not showing up on the tracker. Your Stella Montis is 100% friendly. I actually, when I was trying to get the Magnetron, my Stella Montis was very friendly. I will agree with you there. All right, medium mag 3 blueprint. Medium mag 3 blueprint. Nice. All right, this, let's see. Do I have any oh, you know what? All of these need recycle that. I'll just sell it. Stella Montis has gotten a lot better for me personally. I don't have near as much of a problem in Stella Montis as some people do. Why is my stash so full? Why? What? That's random. Is there anything here I can get rid of? I don't need 2 apricots. Do I don't have any tick pods. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do this. I can't have these over here. All right, let's get rid of some weapons, I guess. I don't necessarily want to, but I don't use the Torrente. Does anything not have a silencer? Everything has a silencer. All right, we're gonna sell. This is a 58. This is 70. We'll sell this. Sell that. I still can't move it. Morning, Gotham. How are you? Everyone going to the Blue Gate for the survival and revival augment. Oh, is that the only place it shows? Is that the only place it shows right now? 20. This thing's gonna die. This isn't. What are we doing here, folks? Might have to start selling some stuff. More than I want to be honest with you. Oof. Recycle that. Move that. Oh, Fent. Let's build some Fent. I need 4. I need 4. All right, we got the Fent. We're good there. Defibs. Put this here. Cold, tired. Yeah, it was 8 degrees for me, or 7 degrees for me this morning. It was freaking cold. They go to that stupid room. Augments just have a high drop rate on Blue Gate. Blue Gate always have. Security wing. Got it. All right, we've got a little bit of a problem. And by little bit, I mean big problem. I brought these guns in to... I guess I just don't need this. All right, so we at least cleared that out. Recycle into that. I don't mind this stuff here. Fent there, this there. That's fine. That's fine. These are really spots 5 and 6. 8 degrees there too. Battery puzzle and security wing is good for them. Dang, bro. Is anyone warm right now? That's really the question. Is anybody warm? I mean, maybe we start bringing the snap hook in, doing the snap hook thing. We have so many cloaks. 93, 100, 100, but I can build those right now. Oof. Let's recycle. Didn't create anything. Showstoppers, trailblazers, shrapnel. Let's just sell that because I'm not using those right now. You're in Florida, but going back to PA. Let's go. PA represent. Being a PA resident, I can tell you, man, it ain't great. It ain't great right now. All right, I'm just gonna have to sell some things, honestly. Oh, I guess I could have sold this stuff before I looked. Idiot, but it is what it is. I got some Fent. Shot. I can sell one of those. It feels weird. I don't really want this. I really don't want the guitar. Philly represent. Let's go. Apparently my TikTok is local today. You're in Baltimore. Let's go. You want to stay on vacation till the snow is gone? Yeah. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, to say the least. All right, this thing is gonna die shortly. What do I have? We'll let it die and just hope it doesn't. I'm thinking Stella. I'm thinking, or no, I gotta look. Actually, I lied. I gotta look. All right. Yeah, the whole Northeast crew for sure. For sure. We said we were gonna do Buried City Night Raid. I do want that for this, because actually, Buried City Night Raid is fun for me. I do enjoy that. But we have to only get stuff we need that we can go ahead and just pretty much sell straight into the trophy case or the expedition. Gotta keep the mindset. Equipped firearm is damaged? I mean, can I not? Why does that matter, bro? Why does that matter? I don't feel like upgrading it. Actually, no. Wait, let's go back. If I'm gonna have all this crap, I need to repair it. That was so useless to do. All right, now we're good. I do need some heavy ammo. I would like to take a couple more, because heavy ammo, I feel like, is a necessity on... Where's my... What's wrong with me? Where's my brain? There it is. Heavy ammo is important. I feel like, I think it's one of the most important things on Buried City. I mean, obviously you can make that point about anything, but let's go. Get me in. PvE, and I am a PvE player, Advent, for sure. Ride with it till the anvil breaks. I think I went ahead and I repaired it simply just to get it to, just to open up some spots, hopefully. What am I doing? I'm going into Buried City Hospital to, or hopefully get to hospital just to get in and do some night raid looting. Wish you could move your workbench around, or that, oh, in a different order. Yeah. Where's the freaking heavy ammo? Wait, did it change the order? Maybe I missed that. Oh, we'll look at it later. All right, Buried City Night Raid. Let's see what my spawn is. I really hope it's not the bottom right. However, someone said Pharmacy Night Raid is really good. Oh, interesting, Advent. Interesting. Oof.
Let's go to the Grandioso apartments.
This might actually be the play. Rusted tools, water pump. All right. I said all that stuff, and we're going to go straight to Grandioso because I love Grandioso. I mean, listen, it's no secret. This is by far, Buried City by far is my, I think, it's turning into my favorite map, to be honest with you. Buried City is easily turning into my favorite map right now. I got you. It is becoming one of my favorite maps. Tempest Blueprint. Nice. Nice. Have it already, but and actually that's the second Tempest I've gotten on Grandioso. So Buried City Night Raid is pretty much a Tempest if you get the right spawn. That's the second time I've got it here. So I don't really think I'll be in a situation where I need to barter for my life, but if I do, there we go. You've been looking for that one? I'm telling you, Grandioso. This is the second one I found. Second one I've found. And I am not upset about it. second one I found here. All right, let us... What is this? What? Come on, get on the table. All right, let's go up. Let's go up. Nothing here. Nothing here. You find one every storm, nice. So what the play is here is we're gonna do this. Someone is getting in trouble. We're gonna run through this. Hopefully we can hit both. Why can I not get the other side? I swear, I feel like Grandioso makes me so confused sometimes. We're gonna get in here, we're gonna then go to the other side, and to take advantage of the night raid, I think what we'll end up doing is we'll just quick extract, just to get the money, and then we'll do it all over again, quickly. Quickly being the keyword. Playing cards, don't slip on the playing cards. 5 grand. Okay, so this is the door that was closed. Copy, copy. Okay, I think I'm clear on this building. Bro, what? How is he shooting me through the glass? Need a snap hook blueprint? Yeah, bro. I completely agree with you. Completely agree with you. We're gonna go over here. Can you not get in the way of me shooting things? Yeah, suck on that one, bro. Snap hooks or electrostorms? Is that where you find them? I've wondered. This is going to be an expensive raid. I gotta say, one of the nice things is I'm not getting ratted on. Mainly because I don't rat, but I'm not saying, oh, before anyone gets mad, I'm not suggesting that you are ratting. Whoop, get me out of here. Just saying, I don't rat. Two in the same building. Let's go. Ooh, pottery? Actually, I'm not gonna lie, that mug, that pottery, this right here, looks very similar to the coffee mug I have this morning. I don't like electromagnetic storm because I think because I've gone to a couple rooms. Lance's mixtape, humidifier, I believe is needed for something. What that is, I don't remember. What's up, bro?
Hello.
Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Oof, 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 oof. But yeah, sorry, my brain, like, I heard the guy coming and I didn't want to. I wanted to be on top of things. Somebody is going crazy after the pops. Canisters? I'm assuming you're responding to something that I said. I just don't remember what I said. Which is embarrassing for me, but it is what it is. I've already gone here. All right, I'm gonna go. Bro, I'm pretty sure went down. He was probably down. You went demon mode after you got ratted. No earrings, going solos, but trios, PvP, and earrings is low-key fun. Canisters. Yeah, I'm not really. I don't really like electromagnetic. Oh, good for canisters. I got you. Okay, you gonna die or yes? Yes, you are. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. That's not good. I could play this game. I think my buddy's shooting it too. Is he shooting with a hole cracker? He is shooting with a hole cracker. Okay, now I gotta heal up. Now it's time to heal. Now it's time to heal. Rocketeer, Papa. I'll let him aggro on that guy real quick. Did he just kill it? Yeah, he did. How am I missing? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, he's shooting it from down there. He's just blowing stuff up with a hole cracker. Let's go, bro.
Oh, yeah. You want all the Rocketeer cores?
No, I'm good. I was just shooting to shoot, to be honest with you.
Ah.
All right. He'll do that. Rocketeer. I need that. You know, no, we got to get out of here. That's what we need to do. Plaza Rosa.
Head home at the southern station.
Let's get on out of here. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that guy was feeling good. Let's see. Where's my things? Ooh. All right, let's extract. Get our payday. 140K right now. Nice payday. Get our payday and then keep on moving. We have the Tempest blueprint. We have everything. Oh, I should have asked that guy. Hang on. This is kind of lame, but I wouldn't say it's lame, but let me see if that guy's over here. I can make this guy's day. Yo, bro, you around here still? Rocketeer man? Yo, Rocketeer bro, you around here? He could just be looting. Although, where did it fall? You don't belong here. You don't belong here. Your head. The Rocketeer drops heavy ammo? Didn't know that. It's good to know. So the next time I go shooting at it, I'll remember that. All right, Rocketeer Bro is gone. Which is fine, which is fine. Why is my Berletta loud? You think Rocketeer Man did this? Let's see, was it looted here? Think Rocketeer Man did this? Did the thing? I mean, I don't know. A special room? I'm guessing. I mean, there's no way at 16 minutes this is still open, right? Yeah. Yep. I actually come here a lot just to see if people miss things, because they do. They will miss stuff. Especially on night raid, because they can't see it. They don't, and everyone's like afraid to put on the flashlights. Oh, there's the weapons case. Let's see what's in here. Sloppy looting, tisk tisk, for sure. No, this was pretty well looted. I mean, again, I really felt like there was no way this was going to be... There was no way that was going to be empty. Or, I'm sorry, there was no way that was going to be filled. No way that was going to be filled. Someone's extracting right now. Is this my buddy? He would just shoot things randomly. At the arc. What's up, bro?
What up, man?
Oh, you know, just looting and scooting. All right, let's see. What was that? What up, what up? All right, let's get out of here. That was the guy. That was the guy with the friggin' thing, with the hole cracker, but I don't know. I didn't feel like giving it to him at that point. If he was still running around shooting stuff, I would have given it to him, but he was extracting, I was extracting. Didn't really feel like giving it to him. So chat, second Grandioso night raid, Buried City night raid, where I found the Tempest. Not bad at all. $140,000 extract. War Vulture with the follow. Appreciate you, bro. All right, let's go to the sale. And we've got half an hour left, so we should be able to get another half an hour of the event. I mean, we should be able to get another another Buried City night raid in. After we loot and we scoot. Hell yeah! Gotham wrote it in my notes so I can go look in the night. Let's go. Wallaby with a follow. Evil with a follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All the value. If you guys are familiar with Fixate, or no, Onic. It was Onic I was watching yesterday. Rose said the highest he's ever had was 250 loot value. 250. Now, I guess my question, and genuine question, when people say like these big name streamers and such on you know, their streams or their content, when they say, oh, I've got this much value, are they talking total value? Like right here, like I'm saying 140. But obviously some of this stuff I keep, right? Like obviously these guns here, like this gun is a $20,000 gun. This is a $10,000 gun. So right here is 30K just in guns alone. Just an idea. Dude, the Bird City event evil is... Ugh. Yeah, total value. Got it. All right. Because I mean, the thing is like, you know, someone runs in, like I could see someone making content. I wouldn't do it, but someone making content where they run in with like 2 hole crackers, all the ammo. Like, how much is a stack of ammo? 6 grand. So right here is 18 grand. Let me like, look at all my loadout. I do want a Buried City Hospital night raid though, so let's be quick here. The vase, the vase, however you decide to say it, depending on where you're from. I forget that that's 3 grand. Right here alone, 6, 3. Did they increase the cost on that? This is 10. Someone said that wasn't 10 and I was wrong. That's crazy. I feel like they increased cost. All right, let's just see what we got here. We're gonna leave the Tempest for right now. All right, let's see what this is. Everything I found that I don't think I need. 74K. 74K. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Lance has always been 10. I thought it was 5. I don't know why. Most of them don't run crazy kits though. Mostly like a Venny and a Renegade or something of that nature. Okay. What I need to start doing, if I'm being honest, I need to start going in with just one gun. Typically the Anvil, because that's my friggin'. I would buy a 3D print of the Anvil. I would buy a real Anvil. 74K, not a bad little rate, and that's just Grandioso, a quote-unquote medium tier loot place. So, not bad. Pocket that, and that's without selling the Tempest blueprint that I do not need. Let's freaking go. All right. Yeah, more than 6 matriarch cores without the chaos, and that was not with fighting or looting the Rocketeer. I think what though, one of the things though that's important to me at least is that when I'm running though, I take 2 weapons in because I switch before I reload. Yo, Fearless, good morning. Fearless with the heart, I appreciate you, bro. Roulette 4 more than any Venny. Yeah, I don't like the Venny. In fact, I should probably sell them. I should probably sell them. Angela, appreciate the follow. You were hard pressed for cast last expedition. I farmed Bastions for 85K in loot. Let's go. I'm at 1.4. I know you guys can't see that on TikTok, but I'm at 1.4 right now. 1.4. Yo, War Vulture. The GG, I appreciate you. Honestly, the Berletta 4, I think people have been sleeping on this, but I'm running the Berletta 4 with the muzzle brake 3 and the extended light mag, and this thing, I mean, this thing slaps. I'm gonna take in the Tempest. I'm gonna take in the Tempest to drop it to somebody. Just to see. Okay, so not worth to sell this, but worth that. You have like 15 Berlettas with all mags and silencers. Let's go. I run the silencer with my my Anvil. I have the light mag 3. I don't, you know what? That's a great question. The one I have attached was one I found in a raid. Let's see here. I always forget. How do I get to my friggin'? Never mind. Let's see here. Patina, combat, flanking, aggressive, survivor, anvil, defib, medium mag 3. I have the medium mag 3. So as you can see, not a ton. I mean, I don't even have. Nah, you could probably make an argument. I have a little bit about half of the blueprints. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I will say I was watching Peanut last night and they were talking about it, so just prepare for that. I find that when someone like Peanut starts talking about something, a lot of people get friggin' like stoked. All right, let's I'm gonna see if I want to give this to somebody. I think that would be fun. Let's give it to somebody. No, I wish I had the Light Mag 3 blueprint. Maybe I'll find it on this raid. They broke it in the update, and then they allegedly fixed it. That's what I heard, at least. They broke it in the update, and then they fixed it. So when the update came out, what was that, Tuesday? Then they went ahead and they fixed it like within 24 hours or something. Oh, I got you. Yeah, yeah. You haven't been able to log in this week. I got you. I got you. All right, let's do another Buried City night raid. That's how Advent, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure everyone always has their reasons for not jumping on, but like over the week before, or the last 4 or 5 days before Christmas holiday, and then the week after, that's how I was. I just had no time to play, and I felt honestly, I felt like I got behind. I was doing quests up to then, and then I kind of held off on doing quests because I wanted to try and get ahead of some other things, and yeah. Tony, appreciate that follow. You're way ahead. Okay, I got you. Tony, appreciate that follow, bro. All right, let's see where we spawn in at. You're already ready. I'm working on that right now. I didn't actually do the first one. Santa Maria. I didn't even look. Am I late? No. I am not late. Nice, nice. What's that? Oh, it's a remote control. Nice, nice. What's up, Angela? You just started. You love the game? Absolutely. You and me both, my friend. You and me both. What do you love most about it? All right. This won't be what I want. I mean, I'm kind of thinking here again.
Go to the Grandioso Apartments.
I'm kind of thinking we roll over here. All right, so I wanted to play Tarkov. I did. I mean, I owned the game, but to be honest, I wanted to start playing Tarkov, but none of my gamer buddies at the time, well, I mean, they're still my buddies, none of them wanted to play it. So we ended up getting into, you know, like your Warzone, Apex, Battlefields. But a Tarkov does certainly... Ooh, the voyeur... You know, maybe I kill this thing. Never mind. He's right there. I ain't doing this right now. You're getting stoked for Marathon? You and like 7 other people, right? No, I'm just kidding. Well, maybe I'm not. I don't know. What's up, bro? But yeah, so I was gonna play it. I played it for like 2 days, realized there was a heavy learning curve. And because I was forced into peer pressure to play other games like Crapple Duty, I decided to go somewhere else. Yo, bro, did you go across the street yet? Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
I didn't like fully load it though. If that's where you were probably on hitting up next.
Yeah, you know, just didn't want to overloot with you, but that's all right. I get it. Josh, appreciate that follow. Top 5 in sales on Steam. Are you talking about Marathon is already? I mean, they have the name behind it. Bungie's freaking awesome. You just think being able to craft things, being able to loot. I've been playing COD for like years. Yeah. So I was telling chat the other day, I bought Battlefield 6, the $100 version. So I put definitely some money into it. And I played it for literally 6 days. And then this game came out. I had played the beta, or I'm sorry, the test. Ooh, well, we'll sell that. I had played the test and honestly I played the test. I really liked the game, but like I said, come on, bro, get out of here with that. Must not have gone up to the top. You just got a PC for the first time. PC gaming will change the way you play games, Angela. But yeah, I bought Battlefield, played it 6 days, and I've been playing this game ever since, and I'm absolutely in love with this game. I'll be honest, I don't really see myself playing any other game. I might try Marathon if it's really good, but I don't feel like putting money into it right now. You're talking about Tarkov, Papa? Is that what you mean? People say Marathon is better than Arc Raiders. I don't know. I mean, I don't like the art style, if I'm being honest. I don't like Marathon's art style one bit. It looks too, like, it's not something that I am into. Library is very good. Yes, I've been hitting library more. So I used to go straight to the hospital no matter where I was. But I've been expanding my horizons. Hoping Bungie pulls through, but only time will tell. That's fair. I mean, if I'm going to play a game and put serious time into it, I don't want to be like, this game looks gross. That's my thing. I have not, Juice. I have not yet. To the original, what, Advent, if you don't mind me asking, what do you mean by the original? Is Marathon not an original game? Is there another game that it's being based off of? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Hey, yo! Appreciate that follow. You couldn't get into Borderlands? Yes. Great example, Gotham. I'm exactly the same way. I started playing Borderlands and couldn't get into it. Marathon was Bungie's first game. I did not know that. Wait, what? So this is a remake? Sorry, again, kind of dumb. I won't play another game until GTA 6 comes out or the new Fable. Hey. No, but I mean, in all seriousness, PC gaming can change a lot. So, call it what it is. Did someone kill this thing yet? They probably did. Oh no, they didn't. You're still alive, bro? You're still alive? Someone just... He was over here. He was over there somewhere. Let's see if we can get out. I did not get into PC gaming until 2020. Wasn't because I didn't want to. I just, I had a PS4. I was feeling good. But then, of course, like everyone else, we all get stuck inside. And it's like, I wouldn't mind buying a PS5. And then, of course, what happens? It becomes completely unavailable, as most things did. And why that's important is because I'm like, well, what do I do? And the answer was, did this thing just come straight to me? Yes, it did. Oh, one over here. Bro, stop moving. Oh, come on. I would definitely be the first person to die to this thing, wouldn't I? Gosh, come here. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you lose. Yeah, you gotta learn to use mouse and keyboard. Are they fighting? Are they mad at each other? What was that? What was that little thing right there? What was that? It was off to my right. So either I'm about to get killed. Very possible. What was that? Marathon reminds you of parkour games. Yeah, I mean, mouse and keyboard is certainly an advantage, at least to me in a game like this. Like, I enjoy it. I mean, it's not for everybody, obviously, but... I gotta heal. What am I doing? I'm asking to be killed. I didn't hear anything. What's up, bro? How you doing? What's up? What's up? He's probably... Go for it, man. Go for it. I don't know what that guy just said, but... I don't know what he said. I don't know what he said. I'll never go back to console. Yeah, for sure. The price of the console these days is 100% worth it just going PC. This is my third PC I'm on. That Have a Nice Night was aggressive. Yeah, but that was the guy talking, and I don't know what happened. Advent, I appreciate the follow as well. You started mouse and keyboard 2020 with Warzone? Yeah. So, like, remember, everyone was always like, oh, your KD is important in Warzone. Yeah, bro, my KD was like 0.5 for about 2 years because of the M&K transition. Well, it sounded like they were arguing, though, Nash. That's what I was trying to figure out. It sounded like they were arguing. That's why I was concerned. I don't need that. No, what game was that? Papa. Mirror's Edge? Yeah, M&K, like, once you get used to it, I've tried, like, I have a scuff, and I tried to get into it. Ooh, 2. Nice. And, bro, I could not, man. I could not get back to it, because I thought, oh, you know, the advantage. Yes. Sniping. Oh, hello. Please don't see me. Apricots? Lemons. Tony started on M&K a few years ago. Nice. Yeah, I will say I had some clean snipes in whatever BR or you know, shooter I was playing, but I've got really into extraction shooters. Like, I don't really see a point in going back to any other type of shooter, to be honest with you. To be brutally honest with you. Link or Bank, I'll get back to that question, I promise you. You played PC most of your life, got a PS5 a year ago. I turned my... So I did end up getting a PS5 because I wanted to play college football. And I didn't feel like playing it on M&K, which I don't know if that was a mistake or not, but my PS5 now is our media hub. I'm just being honest. Angel, still, that's why I bought a PC. You've been playing the same console since 2014. Were you on a 4, Angela? That's insane. I'm saying Angela, if you're Angel, I apologize. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go home. Where do we want to go? Interesting. All right, we'll go up here. Go up here.
Let's go to that metro.
We'll go the long way around. All right, so what advice would I give? First of all, get your workbenches up. Secondly, do not compare... That was a player. Freaking hostile shrubs. Do not compare yourself to anybody in this game because everybody's at a different level. If you want to shoot people, you can shoot people. If you want to loot, you can loot. That is the beauty of this game. It is a true play how you want game. People don't like when I say that. I don't really care. It's the truth. Because, you know, you show me a game where it's not just purely... Let me rephrase. I'm right. It's a wild take, but you know what? It's a real take. You didn't think I'd do the cutback, did you there, bro? You did not. No, I mean, it's a game you can play yourself. You can play however you want. It's a fun game. You're going to lose your gear. You want to get your workbenches built up. You know, you can shoot other people. You can shoot arc. You can do both. But the thing is if you do that, then don't get upset when people do it back to you. Because, I mean, that's literally the whole point of the game. And it is Angela. Got it. Got it. All right. Someone's definitely been here. Which is no surprise, of course. Well, maybe not. Xbox One. Nice. Why am I looting? I don't have room. But I could get a blueprint. It's not been searched here. That's kind of wild. It hasn't been looted. Are people sleeping on library? Are people sleeping on library? Why would you not loot here? Best part of the game is that you can play however you want. Exactly, Advent. The art. Oh, there's still not marathon. Play other people are around you playing. I don't know, Nash. I don't know, bro. I don't intentionally look to find people to kill. All right, whoever looted here just didn't loot the lockers. That's really what happened. I mean, I guess to your point, to try to play both sides, you know, if I start getting shot, I'm not just going to be like, here, let me bend over so you can kill me. But in the same breath, you know, I'm not necessarily looking to kill people, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So, I don't know. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's a bad take. It's just, I don't know. Interesting. Gear comes and goes is the point. Not everyone is friendly. That's what makes it. Absolutely. You told me in the beginning of this raid, bro. It's never looted. I love library. Yeah, Tony, you're not wrong. I went there once in solos and there ended up being 6 of us. Definitely not true. You don't have to follow those directions. Yeah, I mean, again, I think, Bink, if you're still hanging out, I mean, that's the point. Hang on. People? What's up, bro? They're probably leaving together is my guess. All right, we're gonna go up one more floor. How much time do we have? 12 minutes. We're gonna go up one more. It's not a hot place at night. Yeah, I mean, you are 1000% correct. Nothing is looted. I don't know if I found a blueprint yet here, though. Obviously not this raid, but just in general, I don't know if I've found a blueprint. There's no way. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. He's saying help him. I don't know. I didn't hear any shots. I didn't hear any shots. Your buddy loves library because it's rarely looted. So this is my runs typically when I can. Hospital first, Grandioso, library's becoming my second. I do like though the JKV building. I do like the JKV building. That's, oh yeah, that's starting to die. Yeah, no flare either. Where do I find the most blueprints, Angela? I have found the most blueprints to date in Hospital Night Raid. My most blueprints I've found doesn't mean I didn't already have them, but my most blueprints I've found so far were 5. And that was not during that weird blueprint era of like a week where there were blueprints galore. Yeah, no flare. I agree. It was kind of sus to me. God, my kids say sus, and
Head home
well,
at the northern station.
here I am now saying it. I deserve to flog myself for saying that. If you say it and you're, you know, whatever. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just, my God. My children say it, not an adult. Ryan with a follow. Appreciate that. All right, let's exfiltrate.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe
I also
window is
need
closing.
ammunition
10 minutes to get
for
out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
my big boy gun. All right, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I mean, I've never done the thing where you like look at the map and try to find blueprints. I'm not against it. I just don't do it. I don't know. I don't have a reason not to do it. I just don't. But I'm saying that because, what's up, bro?
What's up?
What up, what up? You and I have the same idea.
Indeed.
But, you got 17? Oh, total. Okay. I was like, wait a second. 17 at one raid is absolutely insane. That crazy couple days in cell, it was insane for sure. People were always walking out with full bags. Yeah, it was wild. Loot 3, survivors, BP, definitely hospital night. I found the Tempest.
Find this stupid arc resin.
The arc resin? Yeah, no, I haven't either. Pharmacy's a good place to go too, Taylor. Good point. Loot 3 survivors. I found Loot 3 survivor hospital night raid. I agree with there. I found the Tempest twice at Grandioso. I have the video evidence to prove it.
Good luck out there, brother.
Hey, you too, man. Have a good day. Night, whatever.
Indeed.
I'm gonna, if we're not gonna make it in time to do another night raid, I'll do a day raid actually. I'm kind of done with the night raids. I want to do a day raid unless something's really good pops up at 7 a.m. for me. Pharmacy had the best loot though. I believe I found the Vita spray blueprint in Stella Montes. Yeah, I think I'm with Advent. I think that's where I found it. I don't remember exactly. Survivor Augment is not only in Bluegate. I don't know. No, Survivor's not. No, I found Survivor on Hospital Night Raid. The Vita shot. Yeah, for sure, Papa. For sure. All right, let's see here. 115K, not bad. The only thing I didn't do, which is it's not really a big deal, but the only thing I didn't do, there was a light shield I could have swapped out, and for whatever reason, I just didn't think to do it. So, but I did get some of the survivor vaults. I got a couple items here that I can sell. Got a couple items here for, or just really one item that I need for the trophy thing. And I didn't really feel the need to give anybody a Tempest. Total. I really like the damn testing annex. I do enjoy a little bit of damn. I mean, listen, I have a poster in my basement / stream room that is of damn. So I do love a little bit of damn. Oh, it's in the new project? I got it. Survivor Augment is not only in Bluegate. Yeah. Yes. I found the Tempest twice, Papa, in Grandioso, Buried City, Grandioso Night Raid. long am I live for? I'm good for about another 45 minutes, give or take. Chat, good time to pause. Normally we start, so Wednesday mornings, Friday mornings, 5 a.m. Eastern, and then we start 7 a.m. Eastern on Saturday mornings. Saturdays we typically go 3.5 hours. Whereas the 5 a.m. starts, we go about 2.5 hours. 2.5 typically. I've actually found this is my favorite time to play this game, and I've played at all different types of times. Is it on any night raid, Advent? I don't play a ton of night raids. I mean, as you saw, I've been pretty much only playing night raids today, but... All right, let's sell this. All right, what do we want to sell? What do we want to sell? Sell you. 16K, not bad. All right, the arc circuitry. 4 of those in... I got 4 arc circuitries in the probe landing. That was actually pretty nice. I will say that. Sell this piece of trash. See ya. Do I need these for anything? I don't remember. No, we're just gonna sell them because I... Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Hey, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Angela. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, my friend. I hope you enjoy it. Let's see here. I need more of that. Don't need that. I do need... Am I gooped up again? Freaking I am. Let's see here. I can get away from the Blue Gate rats. I appreciate you, Tony. Yo, for sure, man. I appreciate you. Have a good one, my friend. Appreciate you stopping in. Sell that. Can I really not bring in anything? Well, I don't need that. $12. Let's see here. I could put that into my thing. Into my project. Is that... Which one is it? Trophy. Commit to both resources there. Alright, so we do need some more heavy ammo. So let's get that ready. Fan of Blue Gate, but I play trios and rats aren't really a thing in trios. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that. Ooh, you know what? I need some... Let's see here. What do I have? Do I have any bandages? No. No. I have that. Can I make herbals? Yes, I can. Oh my gosh, yeah, I can. We'll go 3. 3 to start. We should probably make some of those. Yeah, get rid of some of these. Good. We got that. We got that just in case. We have the defib, which we haven't had to use yet because we nobody dies in my raids. Take another stack of that. We're good there. We're good there. All right, let's go. Oh, we got to repair. That's crazy, the amount of... It's so cheap to repair things. Yes, I know my stash is full, my friend. I know. I know. All right. Let's see. Oh, Buried City Lush Blooms event. Maybe I can get my friggin' mushrooms. Let's go. I would say matriarchs, you definitely get ratted on. Matriarchs, you definitely get ratted on for sure. You know what? We're gonna... Oh, I don't have room. I'm gonna take this in, and I'm gonna take this in because I don't know why I have those. And put this over here. So I'm gonna take a key in. I'm gonna take a key in because I want to get the mushrooms. I want to get the mushrooms. Happy birthday, Angela, by the way. I think I said that already. I did. We only had arc weapons, so we couldn't fight back. I'll never pick up another mushroom again. Yeah, I would say that with the matriarch and queen events, there is a good point there that you will definitely get ratted. The worst thing is that when you go in and you take it out, and then you have all the freaking scavengers. You know what those people are? They're certainly rats, but they're no better than the friggin' fish that suck off sharks or whales or whatever. I mean, I have no problem with people just completely taking out the rats after a matriarch kill, especially if you know, like, for a fact that they didn't do anything. No problem with that whatsoever. We need a garden bench. That would be a bad idea. Where do you even find mushrooms in this thing? I don't think I've ever done a... Hey, Boz. 3K right there. Where do you even find mushrooms on this map? With the Lush Bloom event. Not a bad start. I don't understand why that doesn't go into the safety space. Or not the safety space, the, you know what I mean. I would assume all the Lush Bloom events they're all near, they're all outside, right? Baskets, yeah. I guess I'm just wondering where the baskets are on this event. Like, are they in the residential areas? Or do I have to go all the way out to, like, the borders? I guess that's really my question. Yo, it is weird. I've been playing only night raids for 2 hours, and now it's night and day. You've seen them in buildings and outside? Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, they're definitely fighting. So, maybe this will be a little bit of a sweatier lobby. There's somebody out there to the left. Although, I don't know, that might have been Arc. That might have been an Arc death. That might have been an Arc death. That map, you're not sure. Spaceport homie. Yeah, well, we're in a Lush Blooms event, though, Kyle. That's what I was talking about. Great skin. Thank you. This is easily my favorite skin. Yo, Alejandro, appreciate the follow, bro. I'm really here for mushrooms. I mean, I love Buried City, but, like, I'm not running to a POI or anything like that. I'm just here for mushrooms in a basket. That's all I want from life today. That's all I want in this life. Yeah, I'm just looking, like, I've never done a Lush Bloom event on Buried City, so I don't know the map spawns. Like, in Dam, it's easy. If that makes sense. I just don't know where to go. Like, I'm just looking at corners, I'm looking at... Because, like, in Dam, right, it's always near a bunch of raider hatches and, like, all that kind of stuff. Alright, that guy's killing Arc. Yeah, no, I mean, it's fair. I don't think... like I said, I don't think I've ever actually played a Buried City event Well, it doesn't friggin' help when this thing is like scouting me. Get a life, dude. Leave me alone. Another vase. It's 6K. Let's go. Somebody's shooting. I mean, you can do that all you want, bro. How many times am I gonna miss? There we go. Oh my gosh. Rat cleansing weapon. There we go. Somebody's definitely above me. Raider tower is right here. Maybe I'll go over here.
Let's go to Plaza Rosa.
Maybe I'll go here, take a look. What's up, bro? No mic. That's always a little bit concerning. I just want a basket. Give me some. When you run around, you kind of hear the clanking. Always think it's a raider cache, to be honest with you. I'll go this way. Let's see what goods are here for us. Nothing. Give me some goods. I want a basket. I feel like this would be an area where there would be a basket. No? 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 Dumb? Terrible idea? Why put it where people will traverse? Random. Good morning, first and foremost. I am looking. I'm in a Lush Bloom event. So I need the shrooms to complete Mr. Scrappy, because he is busting at the anus right now. He's got nothing left to give. And I want to clear out the loot space, if I'm being honest. Oh, you know what? Where is... Let's go over here. Obviously, it's been open. Because that would just be too easy. Farmacia. I just want... Yeah, there's nothing here. Which is fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We will make it through as a team. Yeah, exactly, Advent. When I'm running, I'm like, did I hear that or no? Top of grandiose apartment. Okay. You had me at grandiose. Like, why is it not here? Why is it not there? I mean, obviously it's been searched already, but don't let me forget this.
Let's go to the Grand.
How does one even get to the top? Is there a zip, or do you have to actually zip? Zip or snap hook. Also, this is not in the case, but I have found so many times people will forget the bottom one. Extended shotgun mag. I can sell that. Oh, you know what? That's what I was planning to do anyways. Silencer. I don't need it. Don't need that either. Stairs? Okay. Got it. But yeah, what I was saying is sometimes when there's two, like, stacked on top of each other, people will not open the bottom one. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense to me, but they just won't do it. Oh, there's gotta be one over here, right? There's got to be one at this little hideout. That would be so incredibly lame if there wasn't. Random, says Jess. I know, but I also feel like there is a little bit of intelligence in this game. Blow up, you morgue. I didn't want to do that, but okay. Well, not a random... That's so lame. There's nothing here. Love the container spawn. Zip to the top floor and take the stairs afterward. Okay. Oh, I got you. I got you. Alright, I need to chill with my arc. I gotta chill. They wouldn't put him up here, would they? Chat, if you see a friggin' basket, you need to yell at me. Yell at me with exact coordinates. It's gotta be here. Right? There's gotta be something here. Are they trolling? There's no way. There's no way. What the frick, bro? Alright, I'll go in, I guess, technically, but... Okay, so if this was Dam, again, I know it's not Dam, but if this was Dam, they would be all over here. Because they don't go away. I don't believe. They don't go away when you, when you get one. Alright, let's go up here. No shooting. I'm not good with that one, I know that, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, this is a Lush Bloom event, so I had hope, but my hope is dwindling very quickly. Did I miss one? No. Nope. Nope. I don't know how people do that move so fast. All right. How do I get down here? There we go. So what they'll do, Jess, is when you use the snap hook grenade, people will actually... There's a raider. When you use the snap hook grenade, people will... Oops, didn't want to do that. There's the zip. They will quick run it back in. Like, they'll quick pull it back. They'll go into their... they'll hit it, and then they'll pull it back in. So they don't lose the snap hook. Words are not easy for me today, apparently. Somebody up there, to my right. I can hear you. No way, this hasn't been looted, right? Yeah, it's been looted, okay. Let's go up. I'm not good at it, so like I would show you if I knew how to do it, but here we are. Check around that water. Oh yeah, okay, good call, Rebecca. Good call, thank you. Okay, I have not seen one basket, and I'm not that dumb. So I don't think I am. This is kind of wild. I do need wires. All right, let's go over here. Like, if you're gonna make the birds go off, give me a reason for it. Are we serious? But I am on the granite. Yeah, I had to take it. I had to think for a second. I'm like, I am on this, right? I am on the right one. Okay, let's check over here. I mean, again, people have been here. I get that, but hello, little guy. Oh, jeez. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I was anticipating. All right, I'm going to be honest. I was anticipating it was going to pop up here and I was going to hit it. If you down tap the slide button when you land, you will roll. I thought you had to hit the roll button. Have I been doing it wrong this whole time? Yo, Adam, appreciate the follow. Have I just been doing it wrong this whole time? It's very possible. Ay, 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 ay. Yay. Well, we're getting some pop triggers out of this at least. Getting some pop triggers out of this. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, I appreciate the tip though, for sure. I still need those, right? I'm not crazy. I think I still... Wait. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Oh, yeah, I still need a lot of them. Okay. Good to know. Don't leave home without them. All right. This is shocking to me, chap. I've not found one lush bloom basket. Not for lack of searching. I will go down, as I believe Rebecca mentioned. It's been searched here. So we'll run through, see if we get any... What do we have? How... Oh, this is not a one I'm really concerned about. That's crazy how I've not found one thing. You were just betrayed and your alien duck was stolen. Well, if your name is Vile in the game, I will be running directly away from you. Because if my alien duck was stolen, absolute hell to pay. Absolute hell to pay. Was it a solo lobby, I take it, or were you trios? All right, let's go over here. Well, at the very least, we're gonna go ahead and blow this thing up. Great Moulin! Or Mullen. Whatever. Remember, we got some good stuff out of this one last time. Yeah, I think I might do that, Jess. You're now evil. Yeah, bro. I'll be running directly away from you. Let's get some arc circuitry going here. Oh, wait. That guy was yelling about resin. I don't know why, but I'm taking some because I don't know why he needed it, but I feel like I will need it at some point. Somebody tell me if I need arc resin for something. For the trophy case. Perfect. That's what I need to hear. How much do you need? Ghost. Great job. Wait. A lemon? Kick. I gotta say, I just feel like I always need to kick something. I do have something I need to do here. I just never do it. Battery and wires. Okay. Have we determined apricot tree? Apricots? Lemons. Oh, hello. No way. No way. Get away from me. Basket. If I die. Good call, Rebecca. Oh my gosh. Are we serious with this right now? I don't want any of this. Are you kidding me? I need mushrooms. 10 resin. Thank you, Ghost.
The safe window is closing.
Well, I found one
10
basket.
minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
We found one basket. Oh, you know what? I can get out of here. I found one basket. Is your chicken level 3 and my chicken is level 4. I'm trying to get to level 5. I'm a friendly raider. Laura Zunes. Trophy project. You need all 12. That's what I'm working for. Around the swamp. Is it like mushrooms galore there? Where's the thing? There it is.
Let's head home at the old town.
Is it mushrooms galore there? I'll go there next. Is this friggin'... This sucked. Where am I going? Why am I stupid? Well, that guy is shooting something and missing quite a lot. There it is. Waste of a key, but I can build a lot. Baskets? Baskets? No baskets? Okay. Oops, wrong one. Let me in, let me out. Oh, let's go, Laura. Not galore on trees, freezer, sometimes the mushrooms, sometimes 5 or 6. Mushrooms grow in damp, dark places. Yeah. I mean, yeah, for sure. We were in a Lush Blooms event, so Buried City is a Lush Bloom event right now, which I was hoping to get some mushrooms out of my bins or my baskets, but I only friggin' found one basket in 20 minutes of gameplay. Sometimes I miss. Yeah, it's all right. At the old battlefield, let me into the out. Let me into the out. All right. Let us. I got to remember that resin, though. That's the other thing. Someone in here earlier was asking about tips. If you are friendly and you talk to other players, one tip I will give you is listen to what they're looking for, because there's a very good chance you're going to need it. And just like I did there, recall that information and then pack it. And then pack it. All right. $2,000 for olives that I don't need. Phenomenal. All right. Oh crap, am I gooped up again? Golly, bro. All right, let me sell some stuff real quick. Let me sell some stuff. We'll sell all that. 18 grand, not bad. Not bad, we don't need any of that. This goes into durable cloth. Sell it for 2. All right, we'll sell that. There's a tree in Spaceport that has 3 mushrooms. You got to spawn closer. Yeah, I've gone there a couple times, Alejandro. Lord Panda of the Surf Hood. Phenomenal name. Appreciate the follow. You would always stress if my stash is full all the time. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a little different right now because I can get rid of stuff through my Raider. Yeah, that 100%, Rebecca. 100%. Because I have gone there multiple times and it's just like gone. Like I can get rid of all these pop triggers right now. I don't like that I can't click on the pop trigger itself. You can't see this on TikTok, but I can't click on the logo. I have to actually click on the box to get rid of it. That drives me absolutely insane. Just as a complete aside. Oh, that's why it gave me 10 mod components when I completed this. Okay, that makes some sense now. Did I not pick up tick pods in that one? I could have sworn I did, but maybe I didn't. All right, wires. I can get rid of 6. Get that done. I don't have cooling fans. I can give that. All right, so we got those done. We're getting there. We're getting there. I absolutely should have space now. Yeah, okay. All right, I've got space there now. Let's see here. We're good. We're good. I do need bullets still. You know how you can click your money and you go to the traders, or you click the cred, you go to the deck, or you click the Raider tokens and you go to the store? I do, and those are always showing. I do wish they had something up here I could go to my workbench. Like top of the screen for TikTok and everyone else. Like right up here, I wish I could just click it and go to the workbench, but instead I always have to tab out and do a bunch of things. I am, Laura, I am. What is the max storage? It's 280 until you do the first expedition, or if you did, let me rephrase. It's 280 standard. If you did the first expedition, it gives you 12 extra spaces. I am working on doing the second expedition. I did not do the first. And I don't know yet how big they're going to make it, but hopefully at least another 12 spaces. I did not do it, Jess. I did not do the first expedition. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, here's the thing. I have not done a lot of the quests. I'm not really doing too many quests right now. And that's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's just, that's the way I play. So I've not done a lot of quests. All right, let's do Damn Battlegrounds. Let's go to Swamp, see if we can knock out these freaking mushrooms. Because that's the other thing too. Like, I need 6 mushrooms. I've got my apricots, but I can pretty much knock out a ton of space just by completing this. That's part of this too. I can knock out some space by getting my Scrappy finalized. So let's see what we can find at Damn Battlegrounds. I don't think well, I'm going to say this. Hopefully this doesn't screw me up. I'm not going to take a key. Oh yeah, Eli, you're correct. It does reset. It resets everything. Sorry, I was just answering the stash question. Yeah, I mean, when you do the expedition, you lose all your blueprints, you lose all of your workbenches. I think it's you lose all your workbenches too. You have to basically lose it. You lose everything. You lose everything. That's 100% accurate. All right, chat. This is LG. This is LG for me. We're going on almost 3 hours. We do start at 5 a.m. Wednesday and Friday mornings. And then we go
to that location.
Oh, jeez. That's a long run. Laura, I appreciate the follow. It's worth it if you put the time into it. I mean, I'm at about half of the blueprints. Half the quests. My skill tree is kind of whacked, to be honest with you. Because I didn't do it right the first time. Like, I just started clicking things. But... And honestly, you don't have to do it. Like, nobody says you have to do it. It's just something you can do. It's an added... Where is it? Is it below? I hear the raider cache. Here you are. Here you are. If you think about it, the reset isn't bad because you know what you need to get your benches back to level 3. Only thing is blueprints. Yeah, exactly. I don't like the blueprint loss. I'm going to take some of this stuff just because I know I need it. This is a $1,900 space cred, so... Oops. So we'll see about that. All right, let's see what we can find over here. I don't like the traverse. This sucks, man. I'll go this way.
Go to that location.
Why am I... There we are. Someone's already exfilling? It's kind of wild. Just got the Jupiter blueprint last night. You're not ready to part with it. That's the other thing too, Eli, if you're still hanging out, to answer that question, or that's a great point that was made. It does this every 2 months, I think it is. Something like that. It's like every like 65 days or something, some weird number like that. And so if you don't do it, like, I don't think there'll be any penalties, so to speak, of not doing the first expedition, but doing the second. We'll find out together, I guess. Also, Mike, appreciate the follow. Copied a skill tree from your favorite PvPer. Nice. Jupiter is easy to find. I haven't found it. I'm not really looking for it. Bro left. He must have found something quick, or he forgot something. Found something quick or forgot something. These boys are on me. Uh-oh. 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 Pivot! Pivot! Let's go over here. Let's go over here. I am so glad they fixed that. So chat, with mouse and keyboard, when you would go to open the door, sometimes it wouldn't take, and it was driving me absolutely insane. Actually, we can take some of that. Take some of that. Something over here, I missed it. We'll sell these items. Just do Harvester. I found 2 back-to-back. It's on the Queen and Harvester events. I'm on the same upgrades, and it makes me think if I even want to, I only PvE. It's very good head start to fighting Ark. Just do Harvester. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Eli, like, listen, some people are getting this game right now in January or about to be February, which is insane, by the way. Some people are getting that right now, and the game right now, and like, they're not going to want to do the expedition. I mean, that's just it. Like, some people will not do it at all. They'll just run in and PvP until they can't PvP anymore. And that's okay. Oh, I hear something. Why is it up there? Why is the spawn point up there? Alright, let's get over here. If I see a surveyor, I'm going to go after that one too. came here for mushrooms. What am I doing? I have to go to swamp, but I want to take the nice scenic route and see if there's anything fun over here. Ooh, something was over here. Harvest mushrooms! There we go! I spoke it into existence, and there's one on the other side, too. This is kind of a random place. I'm not going to be upset about it, though. Honestly, if you're a casual player and don't have time to grind all over, then don't do it. Open up the map. Here we are, right at Wreckage. Right on Wreckage. I'm going to do some more searching now on Wreckage just to see if there's other places. 2 more comfy pillows. Go to all the residential areas. No way you see me, bro. No way you see me. All right, we're going to do a little bit of searching now since I already found 2. I swear, sometimes I feel like you have to go to the most random places. I've never heard of mushrooms being over here. And I probably watch way too much TikTok than I should. All the down trees for mushrooms. Alrighty. We haven't even hit swamp yet. Haven't even hit swamp yet. Ooh, there's a... I'll take the Trailblazer. I can sell that. Triggered! Appreciate the follow, bro. Great Mulane! Go through the long hallway. Yeah. Is the anvil blueprint really hard to find? That's what I've been told, but I got it literally the second day of playing this game in October. So I'm a terrible person to ask that question to. Because I got the blueprint, the Venator, and what was the other thing I got that nobody else could seem to find forever? But I got those 2 items like the first week. Anvil blueprint, I think, was my first blueprint I ever got. What map? It was on damn Battlegrounds. It was just a normal damn Battlegrounds raid. But that, again, that was the second day this game came out. I've been playing this game since the October release, so I'm sure things have changed since then. Trailblazer's good for big ground arc. Absolutely. Bobcat. I don't have the Bobcat. I don't run the Bobcat, really. There are certain guns I feel like that you will run consistently if you are a PvP player. And there are certain guns you will run consistently if you are a PvE player. I typically run the Anvil and either the Berletta right now. Like, I'm in love with the Berletta. Or I will run... What's the other gun I run? I'll run the Venator, even though I don't really like it that much. Toro if I'm on Stella, even though I don't PvP, that kind of thing. Battlegrounds in the cache near water towers. Make your way to old Battleground. Yep. Is that the one up here? I think, where is it? I think it's what is it? Formikai Outpost? Is that the one you're talking about, War? Oh no, you said near water towers. This one here. There's one that, if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's this one that doesn't, this one shoot down in. Anything other than a Tempest is wrong. Okay, I guess I'll be wrong then. But again, you can run the Tempest, right? Nobody's saying you can't, but why? Tell me why. I love that. Comment is you're wrong, but doesn't say why. Support your answer. Just a good mix of everything. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, Kane. Appreciate that. Came back with a little bit more support. I appreciate it. Range damage. Okay. near swamps. Hey, jolt mine that I don't need. We'll put it right there. All right, let's get up here.
Let's move to that location.
Maybe I'll give it to a friendly waiter. I do want to look, though. Wait. There we go. All right, down trees is the play. Downed trees is the play. Great question. I don't actually know the answer, Jose. I mean, I'm running the Burletta, and I've really been enjoying the Burletta, and I feel like the Burletta has been goated. But I don't actually know if they buffed it. Yeah. Friggin' down trees are... That's 3 mushrooms I found off down trees, and I'm not even at where I want to go. Let me go back and check, make sure I didn't miss anything else. And you know what? I only caught that because I saw the circle pop. Moss? I don't need moss. I mean, I'm sure I need it for something. I just don't need it right now. Let's go up the hill. Yep, pipes. Someone, I think that was a don't shoot. Sounded like a don't shoot. But it was like a faint one. Someone's been up there, so there's no point in going up there. This is what you're talking about, though, right? For that raider, or for the weapons case up there. Down tree is the right play. For sure. I gotta find more down trees, I guess is the play. Well, there's a lot of shooting going on over there. I think tomorrow morning, chat, we are going to do what we talked about earlier, which was, I'll sell that, which was we are going to try to do a little rat extraction, kill some rats, get them out of here. The problem is, I hate to say it, but I almost feel like my lobbies are way too nice for even rats. Like, I haven't really encountered that yet. Just appreciate the follow as well. Weapons case on top and anvil can be in those ground caches. Yep. Try to remember what I found. If I found a blueprint in the weapons cache yet. A gun blueprint. I don't know if I did. Jake the duck. The follow. Appreciate that. Alright, will there be mushrooms over here for any weird reason? As far as, like, on pipes and stuff. Are there mushrooms on these pipes? Anyone? Bueller. Tell me somebody. I don't think so. No, thank you, John. My man, John. All right, so we're in swamps. Here's my map. Where in swamps? Left, right, west, east, north, south. Old Battleground. Okay, I got one for Old Battleground, so north. And of course, looking for down trees the whole time. Must are either in between non-spacious areas or all over wooded areas. Got it. Check near huts. They can be on standing trees. Got it. A little bit of lag. We're gonna clear that.
There. Over there.
All right, I guess we're not gonna clear that. Standing trees, okay. What's really funny too is I definitely know I've sold mushrooms. I've either sold them or recycled them for seed. Which in and of itself is hilarious. Wait, was I? Sometimes I feel like I get a phantom circle. Oh, jeez.
Over there.
Why won't that erase? There we go. The best spot is spaceport, yes. That special little tree there that always sprouts like 3 of them, I think it is. The most I've ever gotten was 3. So I just did a Lush Blooms event with the thought of maybe I would get a basket with mushrooms in it. I spent 20 minutes looking for just a basket on the entire day raid of Buried City. What? I guess they're always day. And found 1 basket. I was so mad. So mad. I mean, not like ruin my day mad, but the other thing is too is I'm late to this area, so it's very possible somebody else who also needs mushrooms found a bunch and I'm just missing some things. Have you done the Photograph Football magazine in Buried City for the League quest? Where do I go? I have not. Sauce, what's up, bro? Usually on outskirts. So that's what I was wondering. I spawned inside. I spawned in a building, so I already was kind of behind on that, but let's go. All right, chat, as a reminder, this is LG for me. Once I extract a Ruski here, this is going to be it for me. So let's go. Honestly, I think we're just going to do this. John, appreciate that follow as well. Brandon, appreciate the follow. We got a minute 45 left. Somebody just extracted. I think we're going to call it here. How do you put it just PvE? You don't shoot. I mean, not actually the answer. I'm very casual. I just run around and loot. I'll fight if I have to fight, obviously, but I don't really look for fights. But there is no way to just turn like an on and off. Which I think... Jeez. Chat, I might die. I might die. Yep, probably gonna die here. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I mean, we're good because we called the elevator, but that situation was kind of annoying. I mean, it's not the worst thing, obviously, but still kind of annoying. The good news is they don't shoot you when you're down. They won't just completely kill you. So the only way you get killed by a Rocketeer when you're down is when somebody else goes to try to revive you and they get shot. Jose, just camp extraction and get someone else's mush. Yeah, for sure. You'll make it. Yeah. You gotta throw the lures. I hate lures. I hate bringing those around. Arc are annoying. Yeah, they are. I mean, I feel like Rocketeers camp when the extraction point's down to like 2 minutes or something like that. More than enough time to exfil, and you have a guard. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a great point, Cheyenne. That's a great point. All right, chat. We're going to call it there. Raid, but I did get some mushrooms. Most importantly, we all had just a great chat on this Friday morning. I do hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I am, though, going to hop off. We're going to call it there. We got to go to the work and go from there. So TikTok, appreciate you. Love you. We'll be back on tomorrow, 7 a.m. Eastern. You guys all have a great day, a great Friday, great weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And we will see you all tomorrow morning. Have